Guys, I'm Grant Owens. I'm joined by GRIZFOLK. Welcome back to the studio, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Say hello, say your names, and what you play in the band.
My name's Bill. I play the drums.
My name is Adam, and I play the vocals.
My name is Sebastian, and I play the keys.
My name is Frederick. I play the guitarra.
And that was similar to how we started our first interview, your first interview in 2014. Made sure I had all you guys introduce yourselves and the instruments you play. You're back here 6 years later in the We Found Your Music studio. You have a whole new project coming. You just performed for us in the studio. What did you guys just play for us?
We just played Spoonful and Heavy Crown from our new record.
And the new album is out July 16th.
July 19th.
July 19th.
Yep.
It says it right here, I guess. You know, and then you're playing a show at the Troubadour.
Yep, playing the old trusty Trube.
Okay, cool. So definitely check that out on the socials. And so you guys are back. Tell us about the new album, working with Alan Blickley
Yeah.
in Venice Beach, and what you were able to pull out of that session.
Yeah, I met Alan at a party, and we were just kind of hanging out at this party, and he was like, "Yeah, I live a couple blocks away. I got a little studio," and we ended up like hanging out and starting to write some music, and then I was like, "Man, this guy would be perfect to produce the GRIZFOLK stuff." And
Nice.
so we spent the next year working with him. He's an amazing producer, and he helped us really find the sound we were trying to achieve for this record. I think we all kind of had it in our heads, but it wasn't until we started working with him that we were able to really find the new the GRIZFOLK sound.
And what do you feel the sound is focused on now, and how has the sound changed since your first album?
It's a little more like upright piano and real drums compared to in the first record. There's a lot of some drum loops and then some synthesizers. And this time around, Alan has those instruments just in his studio, and so we kind of naturally were drawn to it. And instead of playing the parts on laptops,
So it was a natural transition to where it's at.
Yeah, exactly. We just wanted some real instruments, and that's also where our heads were at, as Adam was saying. So it just kind of worked out perfectly.
Yeah, and so you've said like this album represents the journey you've taken over the past couple of years. Four of you have had some different struggles, but the music brought you back together. Please explain a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, that's sort of a long story, but you know, as a band, collectively, we've been through a lot. You know, on the business side of things, we've been in a major label deal before.
Yeah.
You know, we're like with a new label. We have a whole new team, and so a lot of just rebuilding everything was kind of crazy. Also, I quit drinking. It's been over a year now, and there was a lot of that was a huge part of the making of this record, because I was sort of trying to figure it all out at the time, and having something to put my energy into while I was trying to figure that out was really important, and you'll hear a lot of that on the new album.
Well, congratulations on that, and the new journey for the band, and once again being signed, and now you have an album on the way.
Yeah.
So another new baby on the way.
Yeah. Bun in the oven.
That's awesome. And then now you've also been playing some live shows through the past year or so. You did Firefly and toured with Andrew McMahon. Talk about that experience.
Yeah, I mean, we did a almost 2-month tour with Andrew, which was great. You know, kind of introduced some of the new songs into our set, and it's always special too.
And my chair just broke. Mid-interview, so.
Like 6 years later, we're all. Yeah, no, it was a great tour. It was fun to play these new songs for the people, and this new this headline tour is gonna be a lot of fun. You know, we're gonna play a lot of new stuff, so we're excited about that.
Cool. So, I mean, is there any changes to the live setup? Like, what are we going to be seeing at the Troubadour? Just sort of similar?
It's going to be some surprises, I think.
Cool.
Maybe surprises for us, too. We'll see. We're working everything out.
You're still working it out. You got some time.
But
it's coming up.
We're excited about the new songs, and we kind of wanted to take our show to the next level for us, whatever that means. I guess we'll see. But we definitely want to put a lot of thought into it and try and give people who have seen us before something new that is something they haven't seen beyond just the new songs.
And what are you writing about these days and singing about?
Man, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But definitely a lot of finding hope where in places that you normally wouldn't think you could find hope. There's a lot of that in the
Good for
whole
you.
record. Sort of. Hopefully, people can relate with some of the things that are going on the record.
Sure. I mean, we all go through struggles and also, sing about good stuff. And so, yeah, it sounds like you're having a real, situation on the album. It's called Rarest of Birds. What's the title from?
Well,
Yeah, we're kind of goofing around one day, and like we were kind of joking, like, what if we called it kind of like GRIZFOLK's Rarest of Birds, with a British accent too.
Yeah,
Like it sounds like a show, like a musical or something. But then it kind of got stuck, and there was something in there. And we have a song on our first record called Bohemian Bird. So I guess we always started the bird journey on the first record. And then we actually wrote the title track in Nashville, the last song we wrote for the album. We weren't sure if, like, should we write a title song? Like, let's try it. And it turned out really great, and we were so happy we did it, yeah.
Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for stopping through. You're always welcome, and we're excited for the albums coming up. Let's see, next Friday, right?
Sure.
So definitely check out GRIZFOLK. Where is the best place to keep up with you guys? Your socials?
at Erewhon
IC,
Market?
ICQ.
We're there every day.
Just kidding.
All right. We'll see you there. And on that note, well, thank you guys so much. Also, you'll be playing some festivals coming up. Kaboo. And
Kaboo,
what is that? September?
Mm-hmm.
San Diego.
Nashville, Live on the Green. Now that's where you're living.
That's where I'm living now. Yeah. So
That'll be
fun to
sick.
Play there. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Hopefully South by or something. We'll see.
Yeah, you never know.
Or maybe you moved on from South by. Who knows? All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Look out for Rarest of Birds out soon. You've been watching We Found New Music.